Hi everyone, welcome to Meta Interview with Klara Kopi. Today I'm here with the Amber team. Amber Metaverse is a very cool project building on Near, and they have their own NFT project that's tied to a game, to a world. Lots of things happen in this very brand new metaverse. Hi guys, how are you doing?
Hello, hello. Very
Hi,
well.
hi there.
So we have here Valentin, he's the
Yeah.
product owner, and we have Andreas, he's the CTO of the project.
Hi there.
Hi.
So let's know a little bit about this project. Thank you again for being here. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to interview you. And yeah, let's talk a bit about your background. What do you think is important for people to know about you, and understand how you got here to Web3 blockchains? How was this?
Yeah, so basically, Ember, it's a platform for virtual worlds, and also it's a free-to-play blockchain game with NFTs, and it has various game modes, and it has a peaceful mode. So Ember has a play-to-own economy, which is similar to the free-to-play in the Web 2. And our mission is blockchain mass adoption and creating a seamless transition for Web2 users to Web3. We came from the Near ecosystem. Our first MVP was built on the Near protocol, and now we are scaling a lot. So, yeah.
We make multi-chain metaverse in the future, but our first chain is the Near.
That's awesome. Do you want to talk a little bit about your background, what you did before, and how that was coming to the Web3?
Oh, I'm working with marketing. I'm working with professional art. I'm working with professional cosmetics. It's my background. And Andreas is IT sphere worker.
Yeah. We have like a very multicultural team from all over the world, and a lot of us are artists, are NFT artists. Some of us are technical artists, like 3D artists. There are game developers in our team. There are smart contract developers, like blockchain developers. There are some full stack developers. Especially me, I came from the web development and in the software development for 7 years. I had the position of senior developer. Now I'm a CTO. So yeah, I learned some blockchain development. I learned some Rust smart contract development, and also development on other chains like Solidity. I'm learning now Solana. So yeah. And also it's our team is all about agile methodologies, so we are all agilists, agile evangelists, and we use the agile approach in our management. So yeah.
and we have very huge legal companion. Yeah. It's Money Mama. It's Anna from Money Mama. She is right Ukrainian law of blockchain. Yeah.
That's nice. I didn't know Money Mama is also on the Near protocol or is outside of it.
No, it's a separate company. It's
Oh,
not from
nice.
Near blockchain. It's separate company, and she's part of our team, and she's very many help us.
Yeah, one
Awesome.
of the best legal advisors in the crypto.
Cool. Yeah, I think there are not many lawyers that understand crypto very well yet.
Yeah.
So that's nice. It's good to know. Maybe a lot of us can know Many Mama now.
Yeah.
It's being created. All this legislation and regulation is still very much on the beginning, so we don't know much about it yet. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's good to know there are people that can help us. And how was this your transition from your previous work area to coming to Web3 and blockchains? From for Andreas, maybe there wasn't that much difference. I'm not sure.
It was a little bit because I was working in a tech company in London, and I had a nice position there. But then I decided to drop my job and become a founder, and I created Amber Metaverse with Valentin and the guys. So it's like for me, it was a big transition because I was working in the regular software development, and now I'm in the Web3, and I feel very happy here. Yeah,
What
what's about Valentin?
yeah, how about you, Valentin?
Oh, in the past, I saw some video on YouTube. I trading with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I played some game. And I think, oh, it's very cool idea. I wanna make a crypto game, and it's our start. I I meet Andreas. We told our ideas.
Yeah, I also
Now we're together.
was about my own crypto game, especially like I was dreaming about my own virtual country, and we can say that Amber is a new network state. It's a virtual country, not only a game.
That's cool.
Because buying an NFT avatar can make you the resident of Amber, and then you can vote and you can make decisions there as a resident. So it's not only like gaming; it's also some DAO
Yeah,
things.
because one of utility of our NFT, you can vote in an NFT DAO. One NFT, it's one vote, and you can make proposal. You can vote.
Oh, that's cool.
Such in a real life. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, I saw your pitch deck, and there's a lot of explanation about the layers that governance has. It was very cool.
Yeah.
Later, you can explain a little bit more about it when you talk about DAOs. I really like the idea of the project. I heard you talking, and I had to get one. Like, oh, I want to be a part of it.
Yeah, if you own an avatar, you are the part of it, so you already can vote NFT out. And I want to tell more about the DAO system in the Amber. It's like it's tied closely to the land system because we have our own land system, and it's not like in Decentraland or Sandbox or other metaverses with land. We have our X, Y, and Z coordinate axis. So like you can buy land in the 3D space, and it has a really interesting like landnomics. I can show my pitch deck. Wow. So yeah. So our concept of worlds that there are many layers of world, and there is a central one which has not a lot of polygons. It's a three-dimensional body that has like only 4 verticals. Then the bigger one has 5 verticals, 12, and then more and more and more and more, and they are nested inside each other. And the price of the piece of land depends on which layer is it based in. So yeah, so it's like some of the lands are owned by the Amber DAO, it's the governance DAO. Some of the lands are owned by the NFT DAO, and they have some communication between them in the smart contract. So yeah, it has its own royalty system, and each landowner receives some royalty from the both lands in the next layers. So yeah, so and you can also buy your piece of land, you can build there, you can make your own game, your own virtual world. So it's blank, and you decide what to make there, what to build, and we just give you some guidance how to better do this. And yeah.
So the land is already available, or it would be launched on the future?
No, it will be launched in the future, but
Yes.
we're already working on it, and maybe you can like contact us and get some whitelist for the land.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Because we need build very huge infrastructure
Yeah,
for this possibility.
sure.
Because we want to make possibility to you, then you can make your own game in and your game be an NFT, your own
Oh,
virtual world. It's an NFT. You can build and you can sell your world if you want.
that's cool. Interesting. So you can, you can create the game and then sell it as the NFT.
Yes, 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 yes. I 1 second. I show you.
Sell it like for other people to build on top of the game or to play the game.
You sell the ownership of the game. Like you have your
Wow,
own virtual world minted as an NFT, and the whole game is an NFT, and you can transfer it. You can give it away as a gift, or you can sell it on the marketplaces, or you can hold it and see if you have like more users and your game is more popular in Amber system. So it's like it's more valuable. It becomes more valuable on the secondary market.
that's
Yeah,
very cool.
here's a test net. It's a Mintbase NFT. Yeah, and here we have in the metadata we have our game, and we have button website. We can put the button, and now we can see loading. It's loading from the IPFS. It's the decentralization space. It's have some time, but we need to wait. In the
No
future,
problem.
we can cache this
Mhm.
information, and this process is faster. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's loaded, yeah, and we can see this like whole piece of game, this whole virtual
Wow,
world NFT. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very
This
cool.
game is on-chain game.
That's very
yeah.
cool.
And also in Amber we have like our own modules where you can use the bless you the NFT avatars. We can use the Amber NFT avatars for game building, and like if you're building your NFT game, you can make it NFT as a whole game is NFT, and also you can put NFT property into it, so it's like NFT inside NFT. Yeah.
Wow. That's very cool. It's
Yeah.
almost like an inception on NFTs, an NFT
Yeah.
and an NFT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very
In
cool.
NFT, you can use NFT and you can make your own NFT. You can create your own NFT avatar, and you can create your NFT chair or something else and use in your own game. But you have open market and you can trade or buy something, and if you can place another NFT in your meta space.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to know about it, and I love the
Yeah, and we
this.
have very a lot of idea. We have new model for our game, when you can enter the game, and every time when you come to game, you have automatically generated world.
Hmm.
It's mean every time you have a new game, then
Wow,
you log in a game. Yeah,
that's
you have a
interesting.
new map. You have a new map.
Wow, that's very cool.
Yeah, that's already used in Amber, the procedural world generation and procedural city generation.
Oh,
Like we can see it on the current version in mainnet, yeah. But in our team, we are testing the possibility to give the procedural generation to the user. Like every time you load the map, you get another city, like it's generated randomly.
That's interesting. But
Uh,
the
oh, I show you. I found some video of procedural world. Yeah.
procedural means that is generated at the time that you get in. Is that it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and procedural means that
Yeah.
it has
Look,
an algorithm.
look.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, interesting.
one map, second map,
Oh, look at that.
third. Yeah.
That's
Every
cool.
time, you have a new world, and you can play in this world. Look.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah. In the future, we want to create possibility to create inside типа внутри здания.
Oh, yeah. So the interiors of the buildings are also procedurally generated.
Oh,
Also, there's an interesting topic we are discussing with a product. They're building AI generation of props of some 3D objects. So maybe the worlds will be AI generated. So there will be like artificial intelligence beside of the world generation algorithm, and maybe we can in the future we can write like that. I want a purple forest, with orange deers, and you will get it. Yeah.
wow.
Or
That's
you
very
want
cool.
a space
Yeah.
station on the Mars.
And these are possible now with AI technology. Yeah.
That's very interesting. Like, yeah, you have those text generated AI that create art, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would be very interesting to see it being used for a game that you create your environment at the time you want to play it. That's
Yeah.
very innovative. I never heard of anything like that.
Yeah. But you can use your NFT property if you want to place some art on a wall. You can select your art and say, generate new world with my art.
Oh,
Look at that. That's true. You can use an image as the source of
Yeah.
the creation for the AI. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Congratulations. So a lot of very innovative things happening. Cool.
actually, the procedural generation is being used by like hypebeaster games like Minecraft and No Man's Sky, but we added some artificial intelligence into it. So I think it will be interesting to see in the future
Yeah.
how it will work. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm not in the game creating creating world, but it's nice to know. Very
I
cool.
think these ideas more come like from the software development
Yeah.
industry. Yeah.
Yeah, but Minecraft doesn't has nothing to do with blockchain. They don't want it. I
Yeah,
heard them.
Yeah.
they restricted the blockchain access right after the day we have tested our avatars in the Minecraft. So we have tested some developments, and we made our avatars presented in Minecraft, and then some article came out that Minecraft and Microsoft are very strict on this topic and don't allow usage of any blockchain or NFT related things. And yeah, they had some critics on the market from other brands who said that why are you like restricting that topic? Why? Because users want to use blockchain and NFT in games.
Yeah, and have ownership of their things.
Yeah.
And in your case, it's possible, but in most games, you don't have ownership of anything. And some metaverses now want to give people 40% as if it were a gift, but it's not. Actually, you lose more than half of your stuff. It's good to know that here on Web3 and blockchain, this is a concern that the users have ownership of their assets, and they are able to participate in a creative manner also, not only as spectators. So, sometimes I forget the words, but also as participants in the process. Like
Yeah.
in your world, people can buy land, can build games, can
Mhm.
have NFTs. The NFT can be used in another NFT game. So you have a bunch of layers of ownership of the product. It's very interesting.
Yeah, and also you can also become a creator. Like we have workshops how to create your own NFT avatar, like it's being prepared, and like it's more like a social program. We are preparing it to the kids of Nigeria, and they will be able to create their own NFT avatars to like it's a simple workshop for kids, and then sell for some cheap price and get some funds for whatever they want. So yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah,
Uh,
so it's also it's works for sustainability. So we have many purposes of usage of NFT avatars, and we are trying to make also social programs with it. So yeah,
that's
to
amazing. Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I want to check it out. I'll keep my eye on
yeah,
it.
of course.
So tell us a bit about what do you think of DAOs in the one that you are creating? Well, you already mentioned that you have uh, several DAOs, DAOs inside
Yeah.
of DAOs, for the land, for governance, for everything, for the uh, uh, what was it? For the artists, because I'm starting to I'm picking it up from my brain to remember. And you showed an image that you explain everything also, if you want to dive in a little bit more on it, or if you feel that you already talked enough, it's okay.
Of course. Even if we have like registrations and some legal structure for our corporation, we can mostly say that we are a DAO, and Amber is a DAO. So we are experimenting a lot with DAOs. It's a new approach of incorporation of companies and of organizations. So DAO, it comes from a decentralized autonomous organization. And it's a big sandbox for experiments for developers, for communities, and also for lawyers, because it's a new topic. It's unregulated, but thanks for the AstroDAO team, we are able to experiment a lot, not only theoretically but practically. We got a great technical solution for DAOs, and like we can use it for many different purposes, and we can create our NFT DAO. So there are some lot of customization of the Astro DAO, and we are building our system now on top of it, and it's great. It allows our community to participate in the life of Amber, in our governance, in the proposal making, and making decisions. So I think DAO it's a very important thing. It gives consensus between all the participants, and also DAO can work for us instead of a CEO. Like it can allocate funds, it can make final decisions based on voting. So like we only need a board of direction, but we don't need a CEO, because the CEO is the DAO by itself. Yeah, so
That's cool. Yeah, DAOs have a lot of well, Astro DAO has a lot of tools to help us govern our our
Yeah.
products or our business or our
Now,
community. Sorry.
now AstroDAO can mint NFT, can buy
Yeah.
NFT, you can vote in DAO. It's very cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities of use inside it, and some of the functions are still we're I personally am still learning to use. I still don't know. I still haven't bought an NFT inside AstroDAO, but I know it's possible. They have all these templates now to help us do it, and it's very interesting because you can buy it from inside Astro using your own treasure. You don't have to buy outside and then send it. You can do everything inside,
Yeah.
and the team is very helpful. If you talk to them, it's always they always help and always updating and growing. It's cool.
That's true.
And where does the inspiration and the motivation to create Amber, this big metaverse, came from?
we, we want to create future.
Yeah, we have a very
It's
creative
our main
team. Yeah, we have a very creative team that energize each other, and they're all creators in Amber. So.
That's awesome. You also said the other time that you liked Ready Player One, and
Ready Player.
you
Yeah.
also mentioned a
Yeah.
book. It was a book. What's the name? Oh,
Roger Железный, Nine Prints of Amber.
yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that the main idea of Amber.
From this book, we got idea of our world. Yeah, because in a book we have idea of a world where Amber it's a unique and real world, and other reality, other worlds, other dimension, it's only a reflection of main world. And in our world system, we have Amber, the first NFT world, and we create this world, and other world is an reflection of Amber.
And that's amazing. Yeah, you said that they had this many layers. That
Yes,
were
yes,
circle.
yes. It's every layers have some reflection, and every reflection it's a unique NFT
Yeah.
where you can create your own game.
Yeah, I would like to check this book. Who's from?
Roger Железный. Roger
Roger
Железный.
Shirasny. I'll try to
Chro-
check it out.
Chronics of Amber.
Chronics of Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I like
You,
to.
you 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 can listen audiobook on YouTube, or you can listen short version of book, because all book it's very long.
Yeah, sometimes I am searching for something to read because I used to
Yeah.
read more, but lately with the Web3
Oh, I think if
working,
you love read, you really need to read the book. Yeah.
nice. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
And why did you choose to build on Near protocol?
Because it has a very friendly developer team. We are getting lots of support from the Near ecosystem. We are getting lots of marketing support. So Near ecosystem is so collaborative. There are lots of great products and great apps and great brands in there. There are lots of media talking about Near. So yeah, we chose Near because we have there lots of friends, and now we have even more friends in the Near ecosystem, and so we are looking forward to make more friends from other ecosystems also. But yeah, Near is like our Genesis blockchain.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's fast, it's cheap, it's very super cool because of the Rust powered smart contracts, because of that WebAssembly. It's better than the EVM. It's faster. It has cheaper.
And his proof of stake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
and eco-friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very important for us. Yeah.
Yeah, it is eco-friendly and it's fast, and everybody says the technology is very, very cool because I think it's the is Nightshade, the sharding, the
Yeah.
sharding. I forgot the other word. Yeah,
Yeah.
the sharding.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, but I heard it's very cool.
Yeah, yeah, it's very cool technology, but I think this technology is needed in the future.
Hmm. For
Yeah,
scalability,
But we're already
scalability.
gone into some shards, so like the technology is working. Near is already sharded, like
yeah,
it has 2 or 4 shards. If I'm not sure, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what a shard is, but like I said, in these interviews, I heard a lot of people talking about it, and but as a non-dev, I understand it very vaguely, but it seems very interesting. For the like, oh, it must be cool. One day I'll understand. And now talking about the metaverse, yeah, your thing. So, what are your thoughts on the metaverse, and why do you think that having a metaverse space could help people um, reach, get bigger, and improve their projects? And yeah, what do you want us to talk about the metaverse?
I think metaverse is a big word. A lot of people are talking about metaverse now. I understand metaverse as a state of the internet, like globally. Like we had internet, now the internet is transforming into metaverse. It's like a big unity of virtual worlds, of games, of 3D spaces, of websites. So it's like it's the name of the transformation of the all the internet into some new, state. And yeah, and it's also mostly about the crypto. I think metaverse can't be without crypto because it's the new consensus system. It's the new system of saving the history of humanity. We are saving our history into the blockchain, and it can be deleted, it can be undone. We always come back into the transactions history and see the history of every wallet and every person, every DAO. Yeah, so it's like yeah, it remembers every your step, and it's a new approach of living. It's a new approach to doing business. It's disrupting the financial system of the past. It's disrupting the fiat money system. So yeah, so I think the metaverse, it's like something global. It's not only the rich unity of the virtual worlds. Yeah, it's not only like an immersive virtual world with cool graphics. It's like the whole internet itself.
That's interesting. What do you think of it, Valentin? Do you want to add something?
no. I think Andreas better
Yeah, that was
told you.
yeah, that was a very interesting concept, because usually people relate the metaverse as this world so that have only the cool things to interact, but yeah, that's a amplified version of it. Is nice.
I think metaverse is a new way to communicate. It's a way to trade. It's absolutely new path our for all human. And in the future, we make something new. No one know now what is metaverse in the future.
Yeah,
Such an in the 19th, no one know what is internet.
it
But
was
now, we have every day, every hour, every minute use internet, and it's our life now. And I believe that in the future, everyone be a part of new genesis of internet.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think metaverse is the new internet.
Yeah.
It's a new way to communicate.
Yeah, some people say that in the future the internet will be all 3D.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you won't go
I
you
think yeah,
Yeah, I believe if we will have some wearable VR or AR devices which are very light, like some glasses, the Google Glass concept wasn't that bad. It failed because they started too early, so the
yeah.
people weren't ready for those. Only few years later, there came the Oculus Rift, and it was like a winning go-to-market strategy at that time. But unfortunately, the Google Glass experiment, it was a fail because it was too early. So it's always, there is a time for some innovations.
Yeah.
The people should be ready.
Yeah.
yeah. And the first smartphones is failed. First smartphones, it's failed. We need to wait, and we need to make some new.
Yeah, like people keep saying we're early.
Yeah.
It's still on the beginning, like the beginning of internet, the beginning of the metaverse, in the blockchain, and of the Web3 being developed. All these buzzwords that we hear all the time, they're all being created, and we are part of it. Especially you that are building this space. And this,
And and in the past, people never have so decentralized system where we have many people. It's such a such a ну, рой, распределенный рой, который типа действует независимо.
Mm. Okay. No.
Oh, it's such a swarm, bee swarm.
Oh yeah, swarm.
All the
Yeah,
decentralized. Yeah.
Yeah.
got it. Yes, English is not our native language, so it's okay. Sometimes we won't know the words.
Yeah.
We don't have to. We do our best, but it's not a language.
Yeah, I think in the future people uh, evolute
Yeah, evolution.
evolute to the swarm system, decentralized swarm system, where everyone know uh, that he's need to do, and he's make something uh, and integrate it to the global system.
Interesting. Like everyone participates in the creation of everything.
Yeah. Now we can see this in a blockchain system because near is a decentralized system, and some command of people make something and use it.
Yes. And we see it on the forum, people collaborating and creating
Yeah.
and talking, discussing, and trying to build the community. Is well, everything is being done as we talk. People talking and proposing projects and cross collaborating, DAOs with DAOs. Is everything is very
Yeah.
live.
Yeah. Yeah. And our main idea is the build fundament. Yeah.
Diamond?
No.
The basis, build the basis, build the
Oh,
platform.
okay.
Yeah, build the platform to make a possibility to make another people something.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty much that. Since it's very early, very in the beginning, it's pretty much building the foundation, like the
Yeah.
basis of it all, and build on top of it. That's cool. And what are your plans for the future of Amber and your DAOs, and what are you planning for it?
I think we have big plans. We have a big roadmap. We're planning to to 2030s. Yeah, we have a plan for 2030s, and we are a very long-term project. So we're at the very beginning of Amber, but we already have our MVP. So it's a big happiness to us to have something working. But I think we will see much more in the future, like much more features, much more utility of NFT. We will see the Amber token. So there will be some innovations. Yeah.
It's
We will
amazing.
deploy our land smart contract, and we
Yeah.
will have the land system. We will have the explorer of the worlds, where it will maybe like something like a space galaxy where you can travel and between the worlds, like between stars.
Nice.
Maybe, probably. Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm happy to have gotten one early, so
Yeah.
so I can be there and explore everything. I like games. And what are you working on now at this moment? You said that you were working on developing. You did the launch of the NFTs on
Yeah.
Perez and Mintbase also, right? They are connected.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's also thanks for the Tank DAO. They also helped us very lot with their smart contract, which is a candy machine. So it's like our avatars are randomly generated where you mint them, and it's a random generation of 3D. So it's like a mysterious, powerful technology.
Yeah, and we modified the 10DAO smart contract, and we have first randomly generated 3D NFT.
Yeah, and we got maybe one of the first NFT avatars which are really available in the metaverse. So it's not only promises; it's for real.
yeah, you can already see it on the
Yeah,
metaverse. I use it
Yeah.
to
like,
play.
we will also, after the NearCon, our plans. Yeah, we will have a competition, our first tournament, and everybody is invited to come and take part in our competition in the Amber tournament, and you can win NFTs and lots of other prizes. So it will be very cool. It's in collaboration with Paris. We're making a competition, so just come and play Amber. Yeah.
Nice.
Come.
And
Yeah.
you are sorry.
Yeah, and we're preparing to the NearCon surprise to buyers of ticket to NearCon. Everyone who buy ticket on Mintbase to NearCon, we send him new NFT avatar, a NearCon NFT avatar. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, I wish it wasn't so far away from me. Like,
We send one for you.
ah, thank you. NearCon must be so cool, but this year it would be impossible for me to go. But I'm very happy that a bunch of people are going, and I'm really excited to see it all, to see the coverage of the event. It's happening next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I think this week, yeah, in a Sunday.
yeah yeah
Starts
Yeah, it starts this week.
soon.
It's very,
very
very
soon.
soon. Very soon. Yeah.
You'll be there.
Yeah.
Present.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good luck. I think you'll be awesome.
Yeah, I think so.
And then we're going to talk a little bit about the future, more about the future than just two questions. Uh, what legacy, yeah, if you want to use another word, but what legacy would you like to leave for future creatives and builders on this space, on the Web3 space? Legacy in the meaning of building for the future, like the foundation that you mentioned.
Yeah, I see. So my recommendations to all the builders and creators to always learn new things and not stop learning. because it's the most important. We have a very fast running world, and the technology is running very fast, and all your learning the last year can be like unacceptable this year. It's not very like actual knowledge, and you should always renew your knowledge, take some courses. There are lots of great opportunities to learn. It's great. Web3 is great to learn. There are lots of courses already. There are lots of programs where you can learn and even learn and earn. Even in near there is near university. There is learn near clubs, so everybody can learn some blockchain development. So I think Web3 is the big future for all the digital artists, for all the developers. So I think every product on internet someday will implement some on-chain mechanics. So everybody will need a smart contract developer, and everybody will need a smart contract someday. So yeah, it's really important to learn. And also it's really important to communicate with people. So it's not only about the knowledge, but it's all about communication. So yeah, so make friends, make new communications, talk to people, discuss your knowledge, discuss your ideas, start doing them. Like, don't wait. If you got a great idea, just start to implementing it. Don't wait that someone else will take your idea and realize it.
Yeah, we need to build new future together. Yeah, we need to learn, we need to build, and I think in the future many governments, many countries to integrate blockchain to the government system. Yeah,
there's a new kind of governance possibility and transparency for everything, including governments. Imagine being so transparent maybe could prevent corruption and making things easier to govern.
Yeah, and maybe in the future we can see new democracy system.
Yeah.
Because DAO is a new democracy system.
True.
Where we can see every vote. We can ask all of community for his как про их мысли, про их...
For their thoughts, their ideas.
Yeah.
To participate, vote, to give ideas, yeah. And would you, Valentin, will have some advice for people that are starting to build and come and create on this space?
Yeah, I think everyone can come to our Discord. We can communicate in Discord, and I think together we can make new ideas, make new ways to build our metaverse.
Yeah, and Amber is sharing the economy to others. So if you come and build on Amber, you will get rewards for it. So it's our system, our grant system. We have our DAO to reward all the builders, to reward all the creators. So if you are a creative mind, if you're an artist or a developer, so come to Amber, build with us, and you will get rewarded. That's it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm starting to study 3D, so maybe in the future.
Cool.
Yeah.
That was amazing, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you giving me your time and your attention. And I hope to see more of you in the future and keep collaborating, talking, and growing everyone together.
Yeah, super.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for inviting us. It's a big pleasure to come and to talk with you.
It was amazing. It was very, very nice. I liked it. Thank you.
Super. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
You too.